What happens when loyalty, survival, and national conscience collide at the most dangerous moment of all? Episodes 20-21 of Silent Tides push every major character to a breaking point, as alliances fracture, hidden threats surface, and the cost of resistance becomes brutally clear. In the newly released preview, the story enters a darker, more volatile phase. Gao Sanhe suffers a devastating blow that leaves him gravely weakened, while Qiao Yinwan makes the difficult decision to return to 8 Heavens, Tian, a move that cuts her ties with He Xian entirely. At the same time, Wang Guangji openly turns violent, leading a destructive attack on Liang Yanming's fundraising event. Each storyline converges around one central question: how much can one endure before everything collapses? Early in the preview, He Xian confronts Portuguese merchants with a hard truth. While some believe they can maintain a neutral coexistence, he reminds them that history does not work that way. His warning is clear: when lips perish, teeth soon follow. Living on the same land means shared fate, and mutual support is not idealism, but necessity. Yet despite witnessing even figures like Rodley being harassed by the Japanese and forced to present travel permits, several Portuguese businessmen still cling to false promises of protection. Gao Sanhe, however, has lost all patience. He bluntly tells He Xian that Rodley is the kind of man who profits from Chinese support when it suits him, then immediately puts on airs as a colonial elite once his needs are met. Now that his cargo has been seized by the Japanese, Rodley expects Gao to step in and help. Gao's answer is unambiguous: absolutely not. Meanwhile, Qiao Yinwan faces a more personal danger. Liu Obeo warns her that He Xian has already been placed on the Japanese secret police's blacklist. If she remains in Jinghu, she risks being dragged down with him. His advice is firm and urgent: she must cut off all contact with He Xian to protect herself. Tragedy strikes soon after. Gao Sanhe learns that their ship has been seized, and the brothers who were with it are gone, killed by Japanese forces, after being blocked by Rodley's merchant vessel. With no other options left, Gao is forced to flee to He Xian Island. The timing raises uncomfortable questions, and even He Xian cannot ignore how coincidental it all feels. Liu Obeo later explains to He Xian that Qiao Yinwan's return to 8 Heavens was her own choice. With him there, no one would dare lay a hand on her. Still, he urges He Xian not to forget his own identity and position, advising him to keep his distance from Yinwan from now on. Protection, in this world, often comes at the price of separation. The political pressure escalates as Zerong makes promises to Portuguese merchants, who then publicly announce their acceptance of 2 new bans proposed by the Japanese. In stark contrast, Liang Yanming launches a wartime public bond fundraising campaign, calling on everyone to contribute, whether through money or action. That call to conscience is met with open hostility. Wang Guangji storms in with his men to shut the event down. Liang Yanming stands his ground, declaring that traitors have no right to interfere in what happens here and ordering them out. Wang responds with a cold, mocking smile before instructing his thugs to smash everything in sight, leaving the venue in ruins within moments. The preview ends with a tense strategy meeting. Jialun argues that, given the current climate, all actions should be suspended until things calm down. Liang Yanming, however, explodes in anger. If every setback leads to hesitation and delay, he warns, then the country itself is doomed. Episodes 20-21 of Silent Tides mark a turning point, where survival instincts clash with moral resolve, and every choice carries irreversible consequences. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.